stuff. Fascinating. I used to write in a very fragmentary way, and I think these days I write in a far more linear, narrative fashion. But I do depend on the idea of juxtaposing several images together to create a new piece of information. I've always been enamored of that way of writing ever since I read people like William Burroughs and Brian Gysin, and some of the B poets and writers of the late 50s, 60s. And they influenced my writing style predominantly, I think, more than anybody else. I think more than other rock writers in a way. I think my input generally came from a literary area rather than a rock area. Might be wrong, I'm sure somebody will correct me. But it feels like that to me. I thought I just had one. I'm very instinctive as an entertainer and a writer, and I never quite know what I'm doing till I've done it. And when I finished the album, I really liked Never Let Me Down. I thought that was a really great song. Now that we've started playing the things live in rehearsal, there are quite a few others that are coming up to be my favourites. Time Will Crawl is one of my particular favourites. There's a rudeness about it musically. It doesn't do very much. It sort of just ploughs through. It's got great momentum. And it's tough. There's a nice toughness to it. It was very quickly written. I think it's the nearest song that I've written to a protest song, sort of. That seems to be an element on the album that I only recently discovered in myself. Again, I'm not sure that I do it very well, because I've never done it before. But a lot of the songs are far more pertinent socially than I've written for a long time, if ever. Most of my songs were sort of impressionistic and had an ambient feel to them, where a lot of the stuff on the new album is more direct. I'm not sure where it's going to go. I mean, I would hope that they sort of harden up and become more creatively sort of responsible. And there's an awful lot of fashion shows and videos in there. And I never really wanted to do. I never really did that. I guess I probably did on a couple of things. Life on Mars was a bit of a fashion show. But generally, they had some point to them. They sort of tried to have an equal balance to the song that I'm interpreting. And I try to make them sort of constructive and interesting and say something. At the moment, the video has got sort of vacuous and flaccid, flabby. It needs hardening up. It will happen. Everything's cycling. Touring is starting to change, interestingly enough. A lot of bands aren't getting the kind of work that they used to get. Just on the strength of having a hit single or having a big video. And I think that the emphasis is back on trying to make the live performance as interesting as something that they would do for the video. So I think a lot of hard work's coming back into bands again in terms of performance, which I think can only be good. It's nice to see an emphasis back on live shows again. So it's sort of petered out for that. But I find now there's a new energy in the performance. The energy seems to be refocused back onto performance, which I think I'm personally very happy about that. I don't know about that. I've never sort of been one for the virtuoso. I mean, I think as long as the energy and at least a summoned anger is present, that for me is enough. I don't care if the guy can't play more than 3 chords. It's the attitude that he has when he plays them.
This ain't the right thing to do. So let's go! Sports
or open your eyes. Who will give you the bigger surprise?